Hello, everyone. Welcome to the UK. I hope you got your cases all packed and your tickets in plenty of time to join us here in the UK. And don't forget the thummies, they're free. Lovely to see you all here today. How is everybody? Hello.
Welcome, everyone.
And
coffee in my cup.
Yes, water and my bottle water.
I have got peach.
Oh, Veronica, you need to be more exciting, please.
Juice.
Anything. Anything. Vodka. Add vodka to the water.
Very hot here. Hot
Lord, Ursula.
And it's very, very cold in South Africa. And what's it like for you? Is it raining or is it hot?
Right now, no, there's not raining. But yesterday it was raining. But today is 64 outside. It's not hot. It's a really nice weather. But yeah, but it's not raining. And hopefully not rain today. Hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah. Hello, Maribel. Welcome in. Hello, Sally. Welcome in. So,
Hi, Sally.
So
hello to all the lovelies coming in. I am out of power at the moment. The power should go on any moment, and then I can actually see you on my laptop. Until then, it's just Veronica and Linda and nothing else.
Ooh,
Veronica, why is it raining there by you if it's not winter?
Yeah,
why is
it? Is listening while finishing the beautiful French shawl. And Hannah Sideris says hello to us all. Hello, Hannah. And Jessica Babe says hello to all of us. Hello, Mama. Hello, June Jones. June is away, and she's away. She's gone away on a holiday, and she is in the chat sunbathing in this lovely weather. Enjoy, June. Not jealous at all. You deserve this break, sweetheart. And hello, Roberta, who says hello to us all and everybody coming in. Coffee in my cup and a blanket on my hook. Cool. To finish this. Yeah. And then Marshallie's here. Hello, Marshallie. Welcome in. Laurie, welcome in. She's working on a diamond painting, is our Laurie. Hello, Angel. Ooh. And hello, Ashley. M to the O to the B to the S. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And as you know, we are the challengers.
Yay!
The challengers with our challengers.
So, hello, Frenchie. Hello, Emma. Hello, Nixie Licks. We're not sure whether Genie is going to be joining us. We've not heard anything to say otherwise. So, we'll just play it by ear today, guys. We're not sure whether she's going to join us or not, as the case may be. But hopefully she will find time to join us, so we will see. And Angel says it's 9 a.m. here in Phoenix, up since 4:30 a.m. and waiting for the kids to get picked up and have some alone time. Woo woo! And Lulu says hi everyone to us three, and Rosemary's here. Hello, Rosemary from South Africa. Welcome.
Rosemary, my krag is out. I'm waiting for my power to come on.
Marshallie says on my hook right now I'm working on the Lizzie blanket by Ophelia Talks. Oh, lovely. And Laurie's got coffee in her cup and water too. And Angel Wright is here. Hello, Angel, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. She's drinking water. And Lulu. Cindy Lou is saying hello to everybody in the chat. We'll be back after Sammy gets his walk. Okie dokie, Roberta.
There you go.
Walk is the more priority. And Frenchie's finished her duster, working on tiles for a Persian tile blanket. Oh, nice, Frenchie.
I hope we're going to see that today, Frenchie. That duster, because that was beautiful.
Join us later in the show. And Nixie Lick says, dearest Ursula, I just finished my beaded row on my beautiful French shawl last night and I'm in love with it already. Woo, woo.
There you go.
Good for you, my girl.
Everyone, hello to everyone in the chat. I go today, so not tagging everyone. That's fine, Angel. You do what you need to do. And Laurie, that's me. Coffee and a water, says Cindy Lou. Well, I have got peach water, and I've got so many things on my hook and needles.
Municipality gin as a backup to my bougie coffee. Veronica, take a minute. Yay, the power is on. Okay. Yay. Sorry.
She uploaded a short. Frenchie's uploaded a short showing it. And
I'll
Susanna,
go check it out.
hello, Susanna. She says, "OMG, I'm a dummy. I had reminder in my phone for 1 a.m. instead of midnight. Never mind, sweetheart. Never mind. And thank you, Susanna. We do really appreciate you joining us because we all know you're in Australia, Western Australia.
Ooh,
so thank you so much.
Susanna, what time is it there?
It's
because
midnight. Yeah, it's midnight.
Oh, it's midnight. 6 hours ahead of me.
Sally says she's finished her Lizzie blanket and my Look of the Draw blanket. Today I'm going to finish my Christmas Eve wishes blanket. I only have to embroider the faces on the gingerbread men. Awesome. Hello, Teresa. Answer. Yeah, that sounds awesome, doesn't it, guys? Working on my second cup of coffee, socks. Oh, my second morning coffee and socks by Crazy Sock Lady.
Let me go get a coffee. I'll be back.
Power says Nixie Licks. And Emma is working on my half and half granny square. It's taking forever. Never mind, Emma. And Marshall says, Linda, who is the other guest with you on panel? We have with us today, we have there's three of us here, Marshall. We've got V, who is Veronica from Steals the Show, Crochet and More. And we've got Ursula from OM Granny Square, who are with me today. Angela is knitting a washcloth. Yay. And Susanna says it's midnight. I'm just working the border on Ursula's Lady in Pink shawl.
Already? Yes. I mean, she sent me a photograph when she was starting it. You worked that up in no time. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Excellent. So I am working on a hat to go with a finished project, which I'm hoping I'm going to sell as a set. Hello, Wicked Granny. Now, Wicked Granny, I should know your name, shouldn't I? Because I've already written it down. Wicked Granny. Who's Wicked Granny? Let me find Wicked Granny. Don't tell me. I'll find out. She says, if I can find it.
Hello, Ivy.
Pam. Hello, Pam. Hello, Ivy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ivy's working on placemats and coasters. And Pam, who's Wicked Granny, says hello to everyone in the chat. So I'm trying to finish a hat that I'm doing that'll go with a shawl that I've made into a cowl. That is going to be a set to sell. Hi, Margie. How are you?
Margie, I've been running Margie's list for
Dawn.
At least 2 days and 2 nights. Margie, I've been listening to your voice.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. She's all the way in San Francisco, and she says hello to us and everyone in the chat. Linda, how is little baby Spices? Okay, she's playing at the moment. She found the cat's toys that have got bells in them, so she's running around the sunroom entertaining Rick with her antics. So yeah, she's doing okay.
What does the cats think of her playing with their toys?
I don't think they care because they won't go near her. They won't. They're not used to it yet. They've not. They've watched her.
But she's not bigger in size than they are, is she?
Oh, God, no. She's this big and they're this big.
All right.
Hello, Granny P. Hello, Sanita. Welcome in. Still in the head. Got a headache. Oh, you take care, sweetheart. Sending healing prayers. And Granny D's here. And everybody's saying hello to everyone.
Please hit the thumbs up. We need more thummies.
Please. Thummies. And Marshall says, I'm really enjoying this blanket. I'm on Jane. 1 row now. row 3 of the repeat. It has different stitches, so I'm not bored. Yes, I made that, the Lizzie blanket, not last year, the year before, for my mum. So yeah, sorry you have a headache, Sunita, and hope it passes soon, says Pam.
Yes.
Good to see you, says Ivy to Frenchie. Hola, hola, Juanita. Welcome in, She Spins.
Hi,
Hello,
Juanita.
Hello,
Hi, Granny D.
Thank you for everyone that's here, that is giving us a little bit of their time. Doesn't matter how much. And I've been listening to you too. I've been listening to Margie's been in my ear. Anne has been in my ear for 2 days, guys. So you've got lots of videos.
Yes.
But they need the hours. Margie needs the hours, and Toby need the hours. So if anybody wants to run their playlist while your eyeballs is sleeping, it's very good. Yeah. And Bonnie got knits and more.
So if you can hear the helicopter in the background, it's my fan. I'm having a hot flush. I'm having a summer moment, guys, so please bear with me. As soon as this hot moment
right? Exactly.
Oh my gosh. I'm really having a serious meltdown here, guys.
Oh boy.
I got a new fan that I thought was quieter than the other one, but it's not.
But it's more potent.
I know. Oh, hi,
right.
Hi, Anne. Welcome in, Han.
So everyone in the chat, get ready. If y'all like to come up when we drop the link, so you can come up and show your whips. You know, you don't have to
show
say
what you're working on.
Yeah, you don't have to say.
Yeah, come up and show. We would love to see.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we're going to show ours first, and then we will drop the link, and you can come up and show your work, and that would be lovely.
If you like to stay, you can stay.
It's all about, guys, sharing your work with us, telling us your, if you have challenges for yourself this month, what, if you got any challenges, that's what this is.
For the year, because this is the end of June. The next time we'll be in July, the 7th month of the year, so we will already be past the middle of the year. Guys, I can't believe it. We are like on the top, heading for Christmas.
Hello, Renee, Natural Nene, welcome in. I would also love some watch hours also. Thank you so much.
Marshally. Okay, Marshally, I write you up.
Watch hours as well. Awesome.
Blind stitches. Okay. Because what I do is I usually run someone for 2 days and 2 nights, if you've got enough content, so that it sort of makes a significant dent. But I can only do 4 people before it starts slowing me down. Before my laptop says, I'm too busy to help you now. When I'm like, no. So, how are you doing, Dawn? Doing good?
Hi, Dawn.
Are you well, Dawn?
Yes. We love to see who like to come up and show your whips and and just relaxing with us.
Dark Sky, welcome in, sweetheart.
Hi,
it's lovely to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're well. I have missed you, sweetheart. I have missed you. I hope all is well with you. So, who wants to go first? V?
Ursula? Oh, you know who. I'm sorry. Moi. Number 1. Get it over and done with, because I usually have the least to show. So,
you see my finger. You see my finger. Who's gonna start first?
No, you'll be here all day. I'm going last.
I don't know who's gonna be.
You've got room to talk. You've got a lot to do.
You can do like a pink. What you say? What is it called? Like a.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So you're second. Being strong. Oh, I will email you later. Dark Sky. I'll send you an email.
Oh,
It's
there's
been on my mind so much this week, and I keep meaning to do it, but life's got in the way for me, and I'm just so grateful that you're here. Stop instigating, V. Yes, thank you, Juanita. Thank you.
No, V is doing what comes natural. If it's not enabling, it's instigating. So,
so would you like to go first, Ursula?
Yes. Okay. So my challenges is the circular blanket. What I do is I always watch the last challenges to refresh what I last was talking about. So I'm still busy. I said last time I need 10 more rows on the circular blanket, circular scrub blanket. It's cotton, and I'm using a 4mm hook. Now I said I needed 10 more rounds. I've added 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the light purple, I've added. But then I throw it over the bed and I say, I think I need another 10. So not to be discouraged. It's like, it must be right. Just continue. So I'm really enjoying this. This is the Scrap Circular Crochet Blanket #project that DIY Creations is initiating, and I've been on the bus. I plan to make a acrylic one as well. So, okay, so that's that. Then, you guys saw last month I showed you, and now it's too far for me to reach. So, last month I showed you, okay, let me pull out my hook. I have made another pattern, and now since I last spoke to you, I've made it, the prototype. I have written out the pattern. Now I'm testing the pattern. Then I need to make a tutorial with the pattern. So it's written up, but I obviously need to test it. So it's going to be, this one is beautiful because it's in purples. It's a crescent shawl, and I'm calling it the Steve shawl. And it's going over into a very pale purple up to a blue. It's going to go into blues now. Ooh. So I'm really liking it. So get your 1,000 meter or 1,093 yards yarn art flowers or flower moonlight cake ready. It'll be a free tutorial, and when it comes out. So give it another, I say 10 days, 15 days, because it just takes longer than I've thought. And it has to be right when it goes out.
Yeah.
And I've added, it doesn't help, it goes out and it's not right. No rush, right? And I've added my beads to it. You can see the colors. Lovely.
Oh,
nice.
Hey, and my steel hook to pick up the beads. Okay, so that was the shawl. And I'm calling it # the Steve shawl because, thank you, Steve. Every time I think of the shawl, I will think of your encouragement that steered me in the right direction. It's an easy 4-row repeat. It's like arches, a cluster row, double crochet row, and a double crochet row.
And our June says, OMG, Ursula, that they are Linda and my favorite colors. Love it.
Yes, you said lavender and blue. Good stuff, hey? And then the mandala poncho. It's not done yet. It must just wait because I'm not feeling it now. The prototype is done. It must just sit on the shelf looking at it. Shh. Okay, then I've done. Hey, we keep it fun. Crochet stays my fun place. That's it. I've done some palette cleansers. First palette cleanser.
It's beautiful, Ursula.
First, okay, listen, it's cold here, so I've got this on my lap here. So let me just get this out of the way. First palette cleanser I'm wearing. La 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 la. I am loving this very, very. I can't, if I go backward, I'm going to fall over backwards. But I'm loving this. You know what? On the last one, I said to you guys, I'm going to do the Easy J shawl with the yarn that Linda sent me. And I showed you guys the yarn. And I finished it. And
I see that one. And I see that in your video. And all those colors, it was turned so beautiful. Oh, wow.
This is what it looks like. It has a point. It starts with a point, you know.
Yeah.
And then it goes out and out and out and out, further and further and further, with a border that is
Shells.
shells. Linda, thank you for that. I need the words. I'm running out of words here. So I love this.
I need to help.
I'm going to make another one. And when I made this, I used, her technique that she used in increasing is exactly the technique I used, because I just freestyled this. I started it wide and then decreased the same way she increased up to a certain point, and then you have about this wide, and I go around and around, and then when I decide, okay, it's long enough, I increase again. And remember, Jessica made the pom-poms for me before she left. And the next Easy J shawl from DIY Creations, if you guys want to go check it out, it's the easiest thing, but it wears beautifully. And so the next one I'm going to make in this palette cleanser, when I need nothing, I don't want to do anything difficult, is going to be this color with this shell. So this pretty much looks like black, but it's not. It's the darkest of green.
It's dark teal.
No, this is like a bottle green.
From where I'm sitting, it looks like a dark.
Yes, the camera is lying to you, but okay, forgive him. But okay,
lovely.
Then, okay, so that was my first palette cleanser, and then because I did this one, I fell in love with plain old double crochet. So all thanks and credit to Jeanette. So don't ask me to see this again. You've seen it now. Okay, there it goes. It's going to fly. Whee! Gone.
I'm not there.
I did this. This cat in the hat shawl? No, scarf. Now, this is going to be beautiful when I wear it, but obviously I can't wear it with something else.
Yeah,
you need something plain. Otherwise, I'm going to really look like a smarty, look like a chameleon that fell into a smarty.
I'm going to look like a bag of M&Ms.
Exactly, M&Ms.
So this one looks like this. Around my neck, it has this color. Around the one shoulder, this color. And around the other shoulder, a mixture of all 5 greens. So it is just a cheerful thing, and it's easy to do, and it's just something bright that we need in winter, because it's winter in South Africa. Okay, last time you see it, ready, steady, go. Fly! Okay, next one.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Miranda.
More double crochet.
Unspun
by Elle.
Looks like pumpkin
It is.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is, this is a beautiful satin rose I want to use with that, and I have made a double crochets. Just, I fell in love with Jeanette. It's all her fault. DIY Creations.
Oh,
so then
Jeanette.
You put twice around the neck, and I wear this like a cowl. Right? So now come, cooperate. And you put the rose there.
Oh,
and
nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, they're gonna be so pretty.
Yeah. So that's what it looks like.
Oh,
obviously, okay, this is nice and plain. I could have worn this tonight, but they're not with the rose. Somehow the rose doesn't go with the granny. They don't gel. It's 2 generations.
They don't
so
gel. That looks lovely.
8 millimeter hook, which I had to go buy because I don't have heavy stuff like that. Metal. See, beautiful
the metal hooks.
And fly. Gone. Don't ask me to see it again.
Isn't it? Mustard.
Love it. Love it. Yes, it is. It's it's like a really nice mustard. Okay, let me cover up my legs again, and so I can see here. What must I tell you as well? Okay, so that's the stripy scarf, ruffle. Oh, ruffle. Hey, where are you? Come here. So then I did a ruffle scarf. Okay, now this is also Jeanette's fault. It's all her fault. I did another ruffle scarf. That looks beautiful with the green only, but Then I couldn't understand. Why is this ruffle scarf not as ruffly as the other one I made? I followed her tutorial, but this time I was relying on my grey cells, like Mr. Poirot would say, and that was a mistake because my grey cells told me 2 double crochets in each stitch, and when I went back to the tutorial, it's 3. So I am not happy with a mistake like that because this yarn is beautiful. And I've got another one like this. It's a beautiful 1 ball, 1 scarf. And I am going to film it while I frog and redo this. So it's going to be wee. But it will be redone properly like DIY tells in her tutorial. But it's still beautiful. Still love it. But it's got to lie right. You do what I say. I'm the boss. Okay. Fly. And so that's the Easy J was done, the ruffle was done, the stripy was done, the pink one was done. So now what I have is the entrelac and the waffle. Those 2 stitches I must learn still before the end of the year. I've got 6 months. There's still time. Like, Mr. Incredible would say, I've still got time. And then obviously more patterns is always on my agenda. And I remember a day when my dear friend, now these 2 friends of mine have said never say, never, never. Now they have learned in the meantime that matured in the last 6 to 18 months that never say never because it's going to come and bite you. So now Linda's also on the patterns. Linda, congratulations. You can take me off now, hey? But that's it for me now. The next thing is just this pattern that must come out to you guys. And that's the most important thing. So I'm focusing on getting the pattern out now.
Well, everybody thinks your work's wonderful. Not the end said, Ursula, you do such wonderful work. Love it. And everybody, Granny D agrees with not the NT. Is it DIY? DOY, isn't it?
DIY Creations.
DIY Creations. Emma, it's DIY Creations.
Yes.
Jeanette.
She's got the Easy J shawl and the ruffle scarf on her.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
I can.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do it because I'm done now. I can do everything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So, yeah, guys. So, thank you, Ursula. You have been powering like a powerhouse this month.
Well, you have to keep the balance between that and still having a husband, giving them time, giving my son time. I've promised him that on Tuesday we can go and watch Elemental together and go and have lunch, So how much will I get done on Tuesday? Probably nearly nothing. So, but I'll be doing family time.
Yeah,
so,
but I mean,
anyway.
Hello, Yolanda. Welcome in.
Hi, Yolanda.
Thank you, Dark Skies. Dropped the Jeanette's link. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dark Sky.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something.
Family.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in the chat knows we've all got family lives apart from our YouTube channel. So, and they all appreciate, kind of some days we just can't do it. It is what it is. But we do appreciate you all taking the time to be here. There's 51 of you here. Thank you all so very, very much.
You're amazing.
You are all amazing. So, are you ready to see what Miss V's been up to?
Yes. The thing with me, since I met her, Veronica, you've been an inspiration to me. And you always lift me up. Always lifts me up to watch Veronica's videos. She's just got that ingredient that other people need, Yeah. She doesn't even know it, but maybe she's like, I'm exhausted. Let me do this quick. But
so
it always encourages me.
Miss Genie has arrived. So welcome, Miss Genie.
Hi, Genie.
Hello, everyone. Let me apologize for being late, but I just got off the lawnmower, so yeah.
You've been working.
Joining us.
We got up early to get it done so I could come join the live.
Yeah. And Dawn says, thank you, Donna.
Where is
Who's
she?
not the end is Donna. I remember now your name is very close to mine. Oh, welcome in, Donna. I'm so happy that I now know your name. Welcome in. And Jen says, I'm sorry, Dawn. I guess I'm doing all right. I went to breakfast on the farm this morning. I don't normally eat breakfast. Oh, lovely. I love these giggles, says Granny D. And everybody saying hi to Genie. And Marshallie says, hey, Miss Veronica. Lol is all done in pink.
Everybody.
Magenta.
Well, you want me to me solo?
Yeah, I'm going to put you solo.
I'm ready.
I can fly. I can see it.
Oh,
Okay,
Get mine. I'll be back. I'll be back.
okay.
And I'll be back.
I got something.
Okie dokie, V. Put solo. There we go.
so first, I finished this one.
Ooh, is that crochet?
Yes.
Yes, that's a
And
crochet.
what's ooh la la, mamma
Yes.
mia.
I know.
Beautiful.
I really love it. And
Oh,
it's,
and I do
yeah.
too. I don't know how much postage
a-
is, but I can always pay postage. I'm sure that'll
Are you
fit
happy
me.
with it, V? It's lovely. That'll keep you lovely and warm in the winter.
Yes, yes. And I really like it because the stitch is really open. So you can see it's not
Yeah,
really
nice
like,
open stitch.
yes.
Yeah, you need
Because, you know,
it's like thermal. It controls the
Yeah.
heat to the body.
Yes, exactly. And also, the yarn that I use is low pillet, and
Anti-pulling?
I mean the stitch
Low pulling.
is
Hi,
low
Janet.
pillet. Like it's
Jackie.
not a lot of how does it call?
Pilling.
Yeah, pilling. Yes.
Anti-pulling. Oh,
So-
does
Yeah.
it make pearls or not?
If it's anti-pilling, it
Uh,
shouldn't pill.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she said low
Yeah.
pulling.
So
And then anti-pull. I asked if it's anti-pull. I've never heard of low pulling.
so
I've only heard of anti-pulling.
and
Yeah.
it's so really. Let me show you the yarn. So
Beautiful.
Absolutely
and
gorgeous.
I really love it. The yarn is so really soft. This is the yarn that I use.
Oh, nice. Soft and sleek.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, this is the
Oh,
one that
that's
I use,
beautiful.
and the stitch that I use is triple crochet. So that way, and I use a bigger size the hook. So that way, the cocoon is not too heavy or it's too thick. It's just like, really nice to wearable. But yeah, I really enjoy make this. And let me show you just you see the stitch is really open.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And I
That'll
really
help with
It looks
enjoy
good.
and yeah. And also, I'm been show my progress whips or some projects finish on Wednesdays, and one that I finish, I always say I'm not gonna do it. No, amigurumis or
Never gonna
whatever
do
it's called,
amigurumi.
amigurumis, And
If anybody
this
has
one it was my
suggestions
first.
that Veronica should
and-
never try,
cute.
I know.
Love
Last time I will show you only the head and the parts right here. So I completely and I just finished. Yes. I really this is mine.
For who
This
is it?
not for my body.
Who is it
I'm
for?
sorry, Ursula.
Who is it for?
It's mine. This is for me.
Lovely.
No, Alice, he said, Mama, can that matter? I said, I'm gonna make one for you, but this is mine. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. And this past Wednesday, I just finished. This is a jellyfish.
Octopus. Oh, is it jellyfish?
Octopus, jellyfish.
Yeah.
See,
No, that's a
I did
jellyfish.
it.
It's a jellyfish.
No, that's
I
a
did an
jellyfish.
octopus with a jellyfish together.
Oh, it's lovely. It's gorgeous.
Yes.
It is for someone who says she would never do amigurumi.
They never say never.
And
Now we know.
exactly, never say never, right? So,
Yeah.
and I did this one. Oh, this one is made it with a tutorial. This one right here. In my video, I show you the channel. I use a tutorial, and you know,
Oh,
the
that's
girl
so
she showed me
cute.
how it started and everything. I mean, it's really not like, you know, big deal. And when I was just like, oh, she can do it, I can do it. You know, I mean,
What do you
and
mean?
I
It
did.
is a big deal. If someone can do something, it's a big deal. I mean, I'm not into amigurumi, so.
So
And
this is
Dawn
all
is
the three.
screaming. He's so cute. And Anne totally
Yes, Lori.
loves the cover on the back of your chair.
Hey,
Oh,
Angel,
this one right here.
everybody.
This one right
Yeah.
here is a mosaic, and but this one is a pattern, paint pattern, and for what is it called? Oh my lord,
Someone.
mosaic. Yes, it's someone. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, you can find it. I find that one in Pinterest, and yeah. So this one is the other three that I just get it done, and
So
different
they all
size.
need still their squiggly squirrelies at the bottom.
Yeah, look at this.
No, no,
Look
I'm
at the
asking.
boo.
Are you
I'm
putting
asking.
squigglies? Are you putting squigglies to make them jellyfish? Or
Oh
are you
no,
making
this
them
one,
like that?
this one is gonna be like this. No, this one is an octopus, like this.
Disabled.
But this
Without
one
his
is a
tentacles.
jellyfish. So this
Where's
is
the
jellyfish.
octopus with 8 legs? No, listen, lady. You can't be
Without
doing.
tentacles.
Now, if that is an octopus, where is the 8 legs?
No. This is the tentacles right here. There's supposed to be the
Okay.
tentacles for the octopus right here.
So
Right
is that
here.
is that it? It must get around with just that.
Now this one right here is a jellyfish, and jellyfish have this, but they supposed to be don't have this.
Okay.
So I
So that's an extra.
I did it.
And the octopus
Yes,
has
but-
legs. Your favoritism. Favoritism isn't allowed here. No. Jen, this is not fair. I'm rooting for that disabled octopus. Something's wrong there. Oh, I like the color of that one.
So
Jen
this
said
one
they
is
look
a
like the
Ursula.
ghost from Pac-Man.
Sorry, Jenny.
They look like the little ghost from Pac-Man. That's what Jen said. You know the little ghost on the arcade game
Yes.
Pac-Man?
Yes.
That's what they look like.
Well, so I know this one Ursula she's going to love because it's a color pink.
Yes.
Ursula's
You
favorite
know, I'll pay
color.
postage, no worries,
So,
but
yes.
that's beautiful.
Yes,
Just send some
so
extra
this
yarn
is
so I can put some squigglies at the bottom.
right. So now this one, the tutorial showed me that you had to use this kind of yarn, right? But I said, you know
Okay.
what? Let me try another different yarn and do my own thing, you know?
Of course,
I mean,
because you only take the
so-
pattern is just a suggestion.
Exactly. So the yarn that I use.
I was like, what are you guys saying? You're not telling me what to do, are you?
You know, I always say I'm doing bead way, and no matter it is a tutorial, I always do a bead way. So
Me
this
too,
is the
baby.
yarn that I use.
Oh, that's nice.
This one right here is the yarn that I use. And I said, you know what? Let me see how they turn with this one. And I really like it. I mean, it's not soft like this one, but you can see there's just different shape about the yarn. You know, they're just different for, you know.
Yes, Jen,
the
I
way this
agree
is-
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jen
Yeah,
is saying,
so-
hi, Divergent Crafter, welcome in, Crystal. And Jen said,
Jen-
send her the disabled ones and she will perform surgery and fix them.
Yes. Jen, I'm all for that. Things are going horribly wrong here.
And Crystal said that she struggles with that type of yarn, V. Do you have any advice to keep the stitches tight?
I'm sorry. What did you say, Jenny? Say it again.
Advice to keep the stitches tight. Hang on for dear life.
Do you have any advice on how to keep the stitches? Do you use a different size hook? Do you go down a size hook, or do you use the hook size? Not on that one, the other yarn,
This
On the
one.
velvet yarn?
I use different, well, the tutorial tell me some size the hook, but I don't like it because I changed the size the hook because the one that size the hook
Smaller or bigger?
tell me to use it, the stitch it was too open. Plus, but you know, our crochet is so really loose.
Yeah.
Did you
So,
go,
and I said, well,
go down a hook size?
I had to go, you know, downsize the hook so that way I can control my tension for the design, because she crochet so tight. And so I said, you know what, I'm following the way I follow her, it was this part right here, and the way she's counting for putting this part right here. But in this one, we know how, but you have experience, you know how you close it, you know, in the part right here. So I was watching and see what it was her suggestions for doing, and but like I said, I give her credit because this is the her pattern right here. But the other ones, I said, you know what? Let me do it in my own way, and I said, let me do it in different yarn and see how they turn and everything. So I did, and also this one I was working Thursday night, and I did this one. And everyone in the chat can tell me what it look like.
Piece of toast.
It's a
Does the right answer get a prize?
It's a Pop-Tart.
Let's see everyone in the. Here's another one.
What is this Oh, what's the Oh, that looks like those little biscuits you get. That is, oh, lovely.
Now the pink one looks like a Pop-Tart. The white one looks like a piece of toast. Frosted wheat.
Yeah, but that pink one looks like those little. Man, you get those biscuits with animals on and all that. Ooh,
the little one looks like a piece of frosted shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat, that one with
let me tell you, ladies. Let me tell you. When I tell Alice, you want a Pop-Tart? He's like, because Alice loves Pop-Tarts. He's like, yes. I even hear, Mommy, this is not a real Pop-Tart. And I showed my husband, I said, honey, do you want a Pop-Tart? He's like, no, that is not a Pop-Tart. That's a mini weenie or mini wheatie, whatever they call mini wheat, whatever they call the cereal.
Mini shredded wheat cereal, yeah.
Yeah. And I said, there's a Pop-Tart. He said, Pop-Tarts, they don't have eyes, and Pop-Tarts, they don't have mouths. But I said, mine had eyes and mine had a mouth. And I said, oh, woman, what have you been doing? So,
tell him that's what makes the mama garumis is the eyes and the mouth.
Exactly. So I make a little one, and I was just like, look at these. That is so
I love the family.
And the pink one can be strawberry frosted mini wheats.
Yes. Yes. So let me
Hi, Maritza.
Let me show you real quick. Let me show you real quick the picture that I get the idea from, and I was on Pinterest. You know, I don't read patterns, but what I can do, I can look at the picture.
Listen, Veronica, when I issue my pattern, you will definitely be able to read it. Look at that. Yummy, yum. Now, where is it? I want it now. I am wanting to eat it now, and now what?
You see that purple right there? They're supposed to be like
beautiful. This. Beautiful.
So I created on the picture.
Beautiful.
I'm not
Veronica, you get 10 out of 10 from me. Okay? 10 out of 10. Gold star.
Yeah.
Gold star.
So that's what I did. Now, the other one that I did in picture is this one right here. I say the picture. Let me show the picture. Okay, there's the picture.
Please hit the thummies. Okay? If you haven't hit the thummies yet, please hit the thummies. Oh, that's beautiful. Frog it.
That's the picture.
Froggy.
As a crocheter, you.
Oh, right here.
So what are their names? Oh no, don't give it live. Oh my goodness! Listen, what is their names? Maybe we be introduced. Rabbit.
Green and blue.
So
Green
I
and
did
blue.
it by the picture. Now,
That
so
Mr.
you
Blue
know,
is always in the blue mood.
I
Froggy
know,
and
right?
Mr.
Mr. Green is optimistic.
So what do y'all think? Did I nailed it? Or
Oh
what do
yes,
y'all
Nailed
you
think?
it.
definitely
I
nailed
think you've
it.
done it.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
am.
did.
So I'm not doing exactly what the picture was because I don't have the pink things right here. I just like, you know what? Let me see if I can do it. And so yeah, so
It
I
looks
did the
fabulous.
froggy and I did it in blue.
Mm-hmm.
So I did a
well, that
froggy
Excellent.
looks
too.
lavender on my screen, but that's good. Beautiful.
It looks
It's
lavender on
All
beautiful.
mine.
right. Look at that.
There we go.
Hello, y'all.
Beautiful.
Rabbit, rabbit,
No,
rabbit,
it's not.
rabbit,
Look
rabbit.
here. Hi, y'all.
Yeah.
Didn't just do Amy. She caught Amy. Yes, I know. She didn't just do amigurumi. She caught the amigurumi fever. So wonder what she'll do for us next month.
I'd love
Well,
to see.
you asked what I've been doing those things because I'm going to. Oh, thank you, Miranda. How are the legs done? How are? Let me show
Yeah, I
you. You
want to
can
know,
see.
how are those legs done?
There you go.
Yeah, no, don't show.
I
You must
did.
tell, because what do I see?
I did 12 change right here. Okay. And this part right here, I did, when I did my 12, and go back and each change a
Three
half
petals.
double. No, I
Looks like
think,
petals.
what is it called? Oh my gosh.
Hi,
A
Caleb.
slip stitch. I did a slip stitch to the 4, and in this part right side right here, I did 3 more change up in this way, and I do a slip stitch coming back and close in the middle, and I did 3 or 4 change, and I go back with the slip stitch. And after I get it done, these 3 right here, I just come in with the slip stitch to this side right here and get it done, and I
Yes.
start with the other side. I mean, that look weird, but hey,
No,
it's
Hey,
just
no,
like
it's a
a slip
frog. It
stitch.
doesn't look weird for frogs.
And let me tell you, I don't like frogs at all. I mean,
I don't like to
I
whip it.
did this. I know. Well, you're gonna be nice. What I've been doing a lot of amigurumis because I'm gonna be in the craft fair this year, and this is one of the more popular things they selling. So I want to see how they go. So that's what I've been doing. A lot of different kind of things. The kids can, especially for the kids, because you can attract the kids. You attract the kids. You attract the parents, and the parents can look for something else.
And the parents come
Not
with a
just the
wallet,
kids.
so that's what you need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on, and also I've been putting together my squares for yeah, because I'm gonna do like a sweater,
Oh,
something like jacket,
yes.
so
Oh,
you can
wow.
see all the different I mean the squares is all totally different colors, and I
Beautiful,
mean I
V.
really enjoying to put it together, and yeah, so that's what
Beautiful.
I've been working on. So I have one size, this part right here. So there's gonna be this part right here,
Yeah.
and I'm working on the other one for this side. So
And Jen
yeah.
said to the frogs, add a keychain and they can put it on their zippers to pull
Yes.
their zippers up and down.
I see.
A keychain, if you put and you can attach it. So say you've got a jerkin on that's got a zip, you can add then the frog to the zip with the keychain.
Or the kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I mean, again, but like I said, I was just looking
Is
at
this
Pinterest for
something that
ideas.
will be selling in future, Veronica? Like if people order for the baby? Not for the baby,
Yeah.
but for the baby room. Because, I know when I was pregnant, people used to do that. They decorate the baby room and they used to put a lovely big soft toy once, and not for the child to play with because it's a newborn babe, but it just
Just
makes
for
the baby
decoration.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Crystal
Sitting on a
says,
shelf or something.
yeah, and Crystal said,
So
I have heard
go
Annie
ahead.
foods are good for craft fairs. Parents buy them for pretend play for the little ones.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm trying learning more, you know.
Yeah,
So, but that is my goal, to learn a little bit more the amigurumis and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and see what I can do. But also, I've been trying focus in a couple books that I have, and one of those is this one
Oh,
right
and
here.
Eibler alert. Beep, beep,
Yes.
beep. 100 micro crochet motifs.
Beautiful.
Oh la la, that
Yes.
sounds beautiful.
So
I need to
I
go-
just start. Let me show you. I'm gonna start. I'm
Mine
making
is-
my first, and there's gonna be earrings for myself.
Oh my
Did
God,
you
that is
see that?
adorable.
Oh,
Look at
Veronica,
this.
that's so small.
cute.
Hello,
Yes, so
Kaylin.
that's what I'm let me put it right here so maybe you can see much better in the white.
Okay,
There
Lori,
you go.
we'll be right back.
There you go.
Oh,
See,
that's beautiful.
I mean,
Oh, Veronica, that's
yeah.
beautiful.
Oops. So that's
Is
what
that a
I'm
variegated
working
yarn?
on. This is the yarn that I use. This is the
Linda, can't you
yarn.
put the link for that book up?
Yeah, this is the yarn that I've been using. And this one, it was on clearance and Hobby Lobby. So I got 2 boxes
100
like
micro
2 or 3
crochet
months ago. So this one, that's what I've been working on. And the idea is coming from this book. And let me just show you this book have the graph. So this is the one that I just there you go. This one right here.
Beautiful. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Very clear.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So I'm going to working more and more different designs of these ones from this book. So this is the one that I did. This one right here. Oops, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love.
Yeah.
Look at all those designs. That is beautiful.
Yes.
Now, where did you get
Yes,
this
they
book?
have Amazon. I will drop the link.
So were you
and-
browsing and then you came across it? How did you come across it?
You've had that book a while, haven't you? Because I've seen
Oh
that
yeah,
book
I come.
before.
I had this
yes.
book for like
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
I'm
for a
out of
while.
it.
Yeah, but
It's beautiful.
what did
I
I
haven't seen it.
look at this one. They
Yeah.
have this fish
Yeah.
and star and everything. The sea. I mean, and
Oh,
this one,
yes,
and
Linda.
also, I'm going to do 2 backpacks and for one that my friend, she had a little girl and a boy, and so I'm gonna make a backpack from these ones. She
A backpack?
won the yeah.
Oh,
Let me show you.
wow.
This is the backpack right here that I going to try to make. This one right here. Yeah, this one.
I'm
And
sure
she
you're going to
won
do it.
the little
There,
girl. She
Linda
won
dropped the
the
link for
cat.
that book.
Oh, thank you, Linda. The little girl, she won the cat,
Oh,
and the boy,
Thank you, Ursula.
he won the
And
this one right here.
yeah, and Hannah was
This one.
saying that she was making a lot of cute owls. Many people love owls, and they're super easy too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, thank you.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you could
So
change your Pop-Tart into an owl super quick.
That's
big
amazing.
eyes right there. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to focus and working on a couple of the books that I have and created something. But like I said, those backpacks is gonna be working by a little bit for next month, and hopefully I can get it done for next month. And there's gonna be a gift for me to the little ones because they
Okay,
like
so you're not going to
carrots.
give it away before next month, or at least save a photograph.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I will. Taking a pictures. Yeah, I can see how they turn. But also, I will show you in my with some progress on Wednesdays with my video.
Yeah.
So you're
Bees
gonna
are
see the
popular
progress
as
too.
well, says Dawn. And Anne says the backpack's so
The bees.
cute.
I'm working right now in another project that amigurumi, and this one is just coming in my head. I see how the go be turned, and this is the
Coming in
yarn
your
that
head is a
I
freestyling.
use.
Lovely.
So
Beautiful,
yeah,
beautiful.
so that's what I've been working on, and a lot of things like this. So people, I mean, especially the kids can afford it. Like I mean, of course they're not gonna sell it expensive because it's just not a lot of yarn and take care and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I've been working on for this month.
Excellent.
So pretty much. And I'm done.
That Havana blanket. What? Tell us about the Havana blanket.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Shh. Shh. Shh.
Okay, so the Havana blanket is like my mandala poncho.
Be quiet. Sit in the corner. Be quiet. And welcome to everybody who I have missed. I think Sandrine's come in.
Alison, thank you for all the tummies.
Debbie's come in. Welcome in everybody. Maritza's joined us. So welcome in everybody.
Debbie.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys.
Yes, please. It's free. If you're enjoying watching, it's 57 watching. I see 42, 43 tummies. Thank you for everyone that's, going out of their way to hit the tummy. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Okay, let me find the book.
I already posted it. The link.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Genie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Those mini motifs would be perfect to make earrings for craft fair, says Crystal. Hello, Amy Knits. Hello, Michelle. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We are the challengers.
And they come with the bee and all butterflies and flowers and different.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be something cute.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But it takes 3 crochet with y'all. Not unless you want to make
I'm sorry.
I said it takes crochet thread to crochet out of that book unless you want to make it big, and then you can use regular yarn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can. That's what I was thinking. I said, well, they have the pattern. I mean, not the pattern, but they have the graph, so I can use a big size of yarn and I can turn it in.
Yeah, you can make it big using bigger yarn.
How small is the hook you used for those micro designs? What size hook did you use for your earrings and that?
Let me show you. This is the size that I use. Now, let me tell you, when I was crochet with this hook, with the size, I was feel so, I thought I wanted you know what, I'm going to be quick. But it was the way, Jeannie, the way I crochet. And for this one, it make me go in the opposite way. With this one, I was just like, what's going on?
So you go under instead of over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was just like,
what size is it?
This one is 0.75 millimeters.
No, 0.75.
You need a small hook if you're using a number 10 thread.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this one that was perfect size. Yeah, the 0.75.
It's perfect for that size of yarn.
It's perfect for that yarn. For me.
Excellent.
But people can maybe use a bigger one or a small one. But yeah.
Okay. Depending on the ear size, is it?
Depending on what? On the
size of the ear. I mean, what you gonna hang on this ear? How big do you want to go? I mean, balance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we need a microscope? Dark sky. I wanted to ask. Did you use a microscope?
Like this.
Beautiful.
But it was really nice. I really enjoy make those, and I can wait to make it more with that.
Pretty much dark sky. Yeah. You have to use the hook that you can't see the head of the hook on. You can't see the hook part of the head of it. That's how small of a hook.
Feel your way through the project.
You're right.
And to be honest, guys, once you've started using that with the and because you've already got muscle memory of using all different size of hooks, Going to the very small one, yes, it will take time, and I use
But
them
you
all
know
the
what,
time.
Linda? I know
That.
you. I know you've been working with the small size of hook, and I've been working too for a long time ago. But
Yeah, so it's
I was
muscle
in
memory.
shock when I started doing it again. The way I crochet with the size big yarn, I go the different ways. But when I was using that hook, I was the other way, and it was so easy to bring the yarn because how when I do it because this sort of small hook. I just like, in my
Yeah.
hand, it was by yourself, like kind of like, okay, you have to do it this way. You have, and I was just like, oh Lord.
Autopilot.
Yeah, kind of even when I use small hooks like
Yeah.
that, 0.75, 0.5, a 1, I hold the hook. I hold the yarn totally different to when I'm working with yarn and grasping it and that. So yeah. So
I wrap around my pinky where normally it just runs through my pinky and my ring finger. But when I crochet with thread, I wrap it around my finger and that gives it a little extra.
I have mine kind of weaving in and out of my fingers and it's trapped there. And then I wrap it around there and I just do it. So yes, a pair of those jeweler's glasses. Yes, that'll be a good idea. Even
well, one thing about working with that yarn, because I have my window in here, I had to open the window so that way I can see it. But if it is like this, I'm gonna be like.
Well, you need a bright light. You need daylight or a good light. Good light.
Or get one of those magnifying things that the round magnifying things that has a light on there that you can hold in front of and look through.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going the magnifying route. If I can't see it and I've got to get a magnifying, boss.
But I really enjoy and I can wait to get those done, and I can start another pair of earrings, and so I mean those could be for me, because it's just like see how the work. The book is work for me with the graph because I can read pairs, but the graph I can follow so really easily for me. So yeah.
And I've just started, and now I kind of like a pattern or a graph, but especially when I'm doing a shawl or whatever, I like a graph. But I've just started a mystery knit along, and I prefer the pattern, the written pattern, to the actual grids. So it's funny sometimes I just swap and change.
But in knitting, is that in knitting, right?
Yeah, that's in knitting.
Because to me too, in knitting I prefer the written pattern, but in crochet the graph. So it depends on what you're comfortable with.
There's a graph, and it's just a shawl. I'm not sure what I'm making at the moment because it started in the round, and what I'll show you. And I've got the graph. I've got the graph for it, but I prefer the written of it. It depends on what type of pattern it is, whether I use the grid in knitting. But when it's crochet, I follow the grid.
Hello, Elmarie. Elmarie's from Gauteng as well, from South Africa.
Welcome
in. So Elmarie, are you more dressed like me? Not as cold as these people because they are freezing, eh? We must send them clothing because here it's cold.
Yay, welcome in.
90 degrees here.
Okie dokie. Miss Genie, would you like to share with us what you've been doing this past month?
Yes, because I have a lot.
Oh, well, I've got a lot as well, which is why I'm going next. So if you'd like to join us.
I dropped the link for the mosaic pattern for the llama. If you would ever like to.
Let me just do this.
Oh, thank you, Veronica.
And there's the link for the back. Okay. Right. Okay. Miss Genie, I'm making you solo. So over to you.
This is a batwing sweater by Jolie Knots that I made.
Very nice.
And I used
knit crochet
comfy cotton blend yarn.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful. Hi, Alice.
And it didn't take 3 skeins and according to her pattern, it would have took like 1,600 yards, but it didn't. It didn't take 3 skeins of it to make it. And that's what I used in the color Ocean Breeze.
It's crocheted, isn't it, Genie?
Yes, crocheted.
I love
Now I'm
that
going to take
yarn.
it off now because I'm already hot from being on the lawnmower. But I got that done.
So you follow the pattern to do that, right? Sorry, you follow the pattern to do that
Now,
sweater.
she does have tutorials for it on YouTube. I did a video on it. My one
Okay.
on it, and in that video is the links to the tutorial as well as the pay for pattern. But
Did you say what yarn you used?
I really recommend that you watch the tutorial.
Yeah.
Did you say what yarn you used for that sweater?
The Comfy Cotton Blend, which is
Which is foreign to me.
It's by Line Brand. It's 50 cotton polyester, and it's a 3-weight, but it's more like a 4 than a 3.
3-weight.
And I didn't use 3 skeins of it. 3 cakes of it, rather. I've made this unicorn hat for my grandbaby.
Oh, it's adorable.
Ooh, that is so cute.
And this is a paid for. No, it's not. It's not a paid for pattern. It's a free pattern on Ravelry by M Crochet Designs Melanie Grobler. I just got to put the eyes on. And I added a few more ringlets to her than what the pattern called for, but I still got to put the eyes on.
Beautiful.
I love
this
that.
I'm using Premier Basic DK because it required DK.
From Dollar Tree, right?
No, this from Premier.
No. But you're not. Okay. Okay, Basic. Okay.
Premier
DK.
Basic
DK.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I took a mandala cake in the serpent color and broke it down.
Ooh.
And that's what I used for the rainbow parts of it.
Oh, so you controlled it. Okay.
Yeah, I color controlled it. And then I took 3 of those colors and did the braids and did the border in the purple and the teal green looking color.
Beautiful.
I just have to add the eyes to it. This is for a 6 to 10-year-old size that I did.
Lovely.
So I did that. And I'm going to get the big thing out the way.
All righty. At last,
finished it. You finished it.
This is folded in half. It is complete.
That's beautiful.
Done.
Beautiful.
That looks like a virus show, but it's a blanket, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a blanket. It fits my
Who is it for?
bed. Huh?
Who is it for?
For me.
Beautiful.
That was a labor of love. Yeah, that's
right.
Love it.
Beautiful, Genie. Beautiful. Love the colors.
Dark Sky says she loves the colors.
Yeah.
And I made
they're pretty colors.
Juneteenth hot air balloon. And that come from this book.
And that is called The Big Book of Little Amigurumi. Okay.
And
Amigurumis.
this is what it, I didn't do the bear, but that's the balloon I made.
So how is one supposed to use that? Sorry that I'm asking now, but practically, it decorates a child's room. How is it?
To decorate a child's room with.
All right.
Or you could make them smaller and make a mobile with them.
Oh yes.
You can let that be the centerpiece of your mobile, and then make smaller ones. I got my round tape measure in it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Or you could hang them in.
No. You know what? Veronica must send you one of those little froggies so you can put it in there so it can go flying.
Oh, that is gonna be so nice. Yes.
All right,
That's right. That's right, Ursula.
here are all my 100 squares. I got to get my yarn from Sandrine so I can.
Oh, that's a nice way to put it. If that disappears in the night, it's because I
I'll be
found a
back, guys.
portal, went to your house, took it, and left with it. Sorry to say.
So these are all my purple, all my blues over here, all my pink centers, and all my green centers. And here's all my peach centers. And this is actually 102 squares instead of 100. So I did 102 because when I first started out doing them, my computer or my camera was messing up so bad that it when I was recording it would stop and it wouldn't save anything. So, and I did that for 2 squares, and then I got me a new camera, and then I did the 3rd square for my 1st square. So I got 2 extra squares.
Question. How did you decide to do the inside one color, 1 or 2 rows, another color, and then that variegated? How did you decide specifically to do that, or is it what? It just
When Veronica and I decided to do squares for the 100-day challenge, we looked at the yarn that we had, and that's why we chose the hipster, and also chose the premier. Well, I think she did sugar wheel cotton on some of her centers, but I did.
Yeah, so you probably did a sample and saw what it worked out like.
And I used the Premier Color Sprout on the peach color.
Okay.
And
but I think it's a good idea to put that little center in there. Just I think it makes it really pop. Veronica, on yours as well. It's like a really good idea you guys have
now,
there.
what I tried to do with mine is match the colors with the centers of my hipster cotton the best that I could. But I do have squares that when I had the leftover yarn that I had from each skein, because I can get 9 squares out of 1 skein of hipster cotton. But I did 2 rounds in the center instead of 1. And I did try to match, like that one has that orangey color in it.
Yes, but I mean, that's beautiful. And sometimes if it doesn't match, it looks pretty too.
Yeah.
And like this one, I really love. That's about one of my favorite.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
But the leftover yarn I had on every skein, I saved it. Then I put them together and made magic balls, and I used that as well on some of them.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Yep.
And I only had a little bit of yarn left out of each hipster. But, and like this one, I just love that brown, that beige with that.
The difference that Genie, she did in mine, Genie, she did two rounds, the center.
Oh, look at that,
twice. She did, and I did only one time with the colors, and I put the hipster yarn color. And
so Veronica was stricter. She was very strict. 1 round. Time's up. Get up.
And all of my ends are weaved in.
Yeah.
On all 102 square. I did that as I went, though. I didn't. And when I got through with them, I would do it. I would weave the ends in. I wasn't going to have all. Yeah. I had to go back and weave them ends in. I wouldn't probably put them together. All right. Let me get my box up here. I made this cute little ice cream cone.
Amigurumis.
Beautiful.
It's strawberry ice cream with a cherry on top.
You guys don't eat. Food makes me hungry, man. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
And my husband came in last week from cutting the grass, and I said, "You want a popsicle or ice cream cone? I got an ice cream cone, some strawberry ice cream cones. If you want one." He said, "Yeah, I'll take one." So I handed him this, and he said, "You better get out of my face."
I hope there was something real in the fridge to back that up.
Ooh, I like those.
We have popsicles. So these are 2 popsicles here.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that one that dipped in chocolate.
Yes.
Yummy.
Yes.
And I'll show the book that
chocolate
I got
mint.
these
Yeah.
out of.
Beautiful.
I didn't put the they recommended a pipe cleaner, but I don't recommend that because the popsicle itself is too heavy. If you use the pipe cleaner, this flops down. This is actually the real little small popsicle sticks inside there.
Yeah.
So it makes them so.
What? Let me ask you, what size the ice that you use for those?
Whatever the book recommended. I think this one is 6 millimeter. I think these are 9 millimeter.
Beautiful.
Okay.
They're so cute, Genie.
This is 6 millimeter.
That's really small.
Yeah, I have to think twice now because I'm not 6 millimeter, and is she talking about a hook? No, she's talking about eyes. Okay.
Eyes.
Eyes for the amigo
And
Romy.
those 3 items came out of the Crochet Cafe book.
Ooh.
Lovely, lovely. Crochet Cafe.
And there's
Linda, you can drop that link for
there.
us. Ice cream cone. Oh, that's lovely. Amigurumi crochet patisserie.
And the popsicle is right here.
Oh, okay.
And they have.
You know, this is lovely if a little girl is playing house and they are playing with the kitchen things and they've got amigurumi food. What is nicer than that?
I know my grandbabies will probably end up with all of this stuff. I made a red, white, and blue star, donut star.
Lovely. Beautiful.
And I am working on a unicorn one. And this is what I've got done on it so far. Got one ear.
Excuse me, a unicorn star? Okay, I want to see that one next month.
I'll show you that comes.
I'll have to watch that one. I'm writing up. Holding you accountable. Can't be. I want to see the end of that because that looks very interesting.
This was a pattern that Sandra was having trouble with, and she sent it to me to work up to see if it was her or the pattern or what it was. So I worked it up. I didn't have any issues with it. She had redone it and emailed me back and said she figured it out as well. But that is that. And this is called Star and Stripe, I think.
That looks like Captain America's shield.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's too small for Captain America. So what is it? A coaster?
No.
Oh.
It's 7.5 inches wide.
So what you can put that on the back of it for a child.
It'd be all right for Independence Day.
The bag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, what I missed that. What's that word you'll use for a what?
I'm gonna turn it into a square and turn it into a bag.
Oh,
okay. A bag. Oh,
I'm gonna make another one in a solid color and just have this on the front and do another square, like another round one, but have it solid and make it a square and put them together and make it a bag.
Oh, okay.
And I did a bunch of nubby stitch dishcloths.
Nutty stitch dish. What? Nutty stitch dishcloths.
Nubby, like a
Nubby, nubby stitch.
Nubby stitch. See the texture?
Wow, that's pretty, really pretty.
And it's a tutorial on my channel for that.
All right.
There's another one. Another one.
Beautiful.
All cotton.
One. You can really see it there.
I like that one.
All cotton. And I did a nubby stitch scrubby.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Looks like grass.
And there's another one there without a handle. And there's one there. That's not one. That's stuff I got to show. I made a towel topper.
All right.
Lovely.
That's done with that fundamental cotton.
Mm-hmm. You've definitely
Another
been
towel
doing a Linda, Miss Genie.
Oh, look at that.
Lovely.
Now, this is done with the fundamental cotton from Hobby Lobby, which is 100% mercerized cotton. This is done with Premier cotton in the color guava, which is 85-15, 85 cotton, 15 polyester.
You call that a towel topper? Towel topper? Towel topper?
Yes, it's removable. You can take the towel out.
How many of you in the chat has made anything like that or own anything like that? I'm asking because you know what, Genie, I personally have not visited anybody who owns that. I've seen it all over.
Do you know Pamela from Pamela's Adoring Crochet? Just hold on a minute. Ursula. Pamela from Pamela's Adoring Crochet last year, she did a full year of make along where she made tea towel toppers for towels, and they were all over YouTube last year.
Yeah, but look, Margaret owns something like that. Debbie did it. I'm just asking because I've seen it on YouTube only. I've never met someone who's actually had one.
Oh, right.
They hang on my stove. They hang on my stove.
Three in the chat. Three in the chat. But it's beautiful. It's practical.
I made this one. Now this one's made different. These are removable. You can take the towel out, and all you have is the towel.
Wow.
Because it has a chain on the inside that you put your towel on.
All right. Elmer is also going to make some.
You still have a whole towel. You don't have to cut your towel or sew it like I did these. Now this towel is still whole.
Love that.
And I did what I call the surge stitch by hand. And then I crocheted in it instead of poking holes in it. And made that one.
Are you gifting that?
I really love the bees.
Yeah. Some of them you're gifting for Christmas. Some of them you're gifting.
No. These are going to be sold.
Okay, good stuff. No, just asking.
This one came with a towel, but that was a solid. This is one that I designed. It's got 4 points, one here, one on each corner, and one in the back.
Looks
and it's
like an umbrella, Genie.
And I did a picot trim around it.
See a granny stitch
Lily Sugar and Cream. This one was done with Burnett Softy cotton. This one was done with I Love This Yarn. And I did the window pane stitch and put a ribbon in it.
They're beautiful, Genie. Really are.
And then this one goes with the one that I just showed, but I did it different.
Yeah, very pretty. I love the shells.
See what it says? A messy kitchen is a happy kitchen.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
And then I made this towel ring, which you can also remove your towel from. And what I used to make it with is a mason jar seal. And I cut the flap off of it. And then crocheted over it.
What?
And I got one more design that I came up with that I did. And it's this one.
Hello. Ola Joe, welcome in. Oh, that's beautiful.
Hi, Ola Joe. Welcome in, everybody.
It's like a little mandala.
Now, this one I used gaskets from oil filters for a big truck.
Oh, my goodness.
To make that one.
Beautiful. I love that.
Either,
that sort of matches the print on that fabric, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Good time, summertime, blue, red, and yellow.
I like that one too. I like that one.
They're very pretty.
And I'm going to take a Coke can tab and put on the back of it. And you'll be actually able to hang these on your wall.
Oh.
Wow.
And you can use them for the bathroom or wherever you want to put them. And I don't know if I showed my bags last time or not. I don't know when I made these bags. But this is the breezy bag. It's not lined. And my other
Hit
one
the
is,
thumbs up if you haven't hit yet. Thank you all that is here. Oh, that's beautiful.
Hi,
Oh, la, la.
Olajo.
That's beautiful.
and
I
I
love
used the
that.
cotton rope from Dollar Tree for the handles.
Just hold it up a bit higher. Can you see how it pulls? I love how it suddenly pulls. You know, it's like an optical illusion. Wait, okay, not this. Okay, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Back to normal. Back to normal. Yeah, you see now it looks like there's like something covering. You know, like when there's something on your spectacles and it covers the bottom, and it looks like that pulling is really cool.
Yes.
Love that.
Look, it
Wow.
makes it look like a chevron, sideways chevron look.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've redesigned it. Now this one's not finished because I'm actually working on the tutorial for it.
And yeah, I wanted to say these are tutorials on your channel.
Yeah, well, this one I got to finish to do this one, but I've redesigned it.
Oh, love it. Is it going to be lined or not?
Yes, it's gonna be lined.
Of course. What am I thinking? I mean,
So that is that one. And I don't have the other ones to show because they're gone.
yes.
Well, I do have
Elmary's-
one.
Oh, she's got a problem with missing towels because of the husband and two boys. They always carry it out of the kitchen, says Elmarie. She's going to make some.
This one is I call it the modified brick stitch because I closed it instead of having it open, and I did a drop down single crochet, an extended single crochet, but I dropped down to do it, and I'm turning it into a backpack.
Okay, so come closer. Yes.
Oh, I like the color.
All right. Okay.
That's beautiful,
It's
Genie.
the brick
Okay,
stitch.
that's very cool.
Instead of just doing a regular single crochet, I went down and did the single crochet.
Yes,
made
that's
it
very
lined.
cool.
This one is lined.
I love that. Okay, so I'll be giving you my address, and then we can talk about post-its because that's beautiful. Yes, I mean.
It is. It is.
And I'm going to add, I got a D-ring here and a D-ring here. And I got the latch, the swivel latch hook here. And I'm going to I got to shorten this cord some, but I'm going to take and bring this cord.
Is that going to double up as self-defense weapon?
No. I'm going to put another D-ring here, but I'm going to shorten this cord up and put another swivel on it. And
yeah, I can just imagine that lady with a bag, and something happens. She takes that bag, and because it's got swivel, she's just going to whoop whoever's giving her trouble.
I'm putting another D-ring here, and it's going to be turned into a backpack.
Oh, that's a great idea.
See, it'll be like this, Ursula.
Righty.
It'll come like that, but this will be connected here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And then it'll be a drawstring. You can take your cord here and turn it into a drawstring.
Yeah, it's very pretty. You've done some gorgeous work, Genie.
Yep.
No, wait a minute, Genie. Wait a minute. You're confusing me now. Turn it around again, because should that two straps not be on a backpack, it usually goes from the bottom corners up to the middle center, which lands behind the person's back. Is it? Huh?
Yeah, it'll be from each corner. I just got to add the D-rings.
Yeah, but is that bag then not upside down?
Huh?
Is that bag then not upside down if it is a backpack? You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean? Okay.
What you mean? What you mean upside down?
What you mean, Ursula?
Listen, when you let me just say this. Listen, when you have a backpack, all right, this is your backpack. Here is behind my neck. It should usually go from there to the corner, and now I face you. I put my one arm through, and I put my one arm through. So this is behind my neck, and it goes down to this corner and down to this corner. But if I understand,
for just a straight backpack, but this is a drawstring backpack. So when you drawstring it, this is going to be like this. See, it brings it to the center.
okay, got it. Sorry, just had to check. Sorry.
And if you don't want to,
I'm paying attention. Yeah, I'm paying attention. At least I'm paying attention.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't take these off. The D-rings off. And I may just end up turning it like this.
Oh, that's lovely.
And be done with it.
Everything's beautiful, Genie, says Jackie.
So, and then put a snap closure on it. Because I got some magnetic snaps that I can put on it. To make it.
Loving it.
Beautiful.
And just have the beads and stuff as decorations.
Rita!
Are you
Hello, Rita. Welcome in.
Hi, Rita.
Hey, Rita. That is, oh, let me show the books that I did all the stuff out of. Okay. The little motif thing that I did with the towel topper come from the Crochet Kaleidoscope book. Right here.
Ooh.
Okay, you using that one for what you did, Genie?
That towel topper. This one.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And that one is right here.
Oh,
Right,
okay. Yeah.
And the donuts came out of this book.
Nice.
And that one I've actually made before. It's right behind me. Right there.
Oh, over there. Oh, okay.
It's so great when you can use a book, you know, when you're actually getting value for your money and you can see it's I mean, that's the whole point. It's just really one has to do that.
And the crochet animal blanket that Veronica showed, this one, I've actually made the unicorn blanket. I don't have it. My grandbaby took it home with her, but that's why I'm doing all this unicorn stuff. But there's the blanket that I made.
Hey, yo. Veronica, you better bring your stuff that you've handed out next or sold. Bring pictures like this so we can see.
Yeah.
Next month. Yeah.
And
I will do that.
To do the...
You guys are so up with the thummies. Thank you for the thummies.
Yo.
I am finna make that one for someone.
Oh. Okay, listen, I need to see the front of that book again, please, because you know I'm a blanket person, and crochet animal blankets and blocks.
Ursula, that is a good book for you, Ursula, because you like the grand stitch.
And they work up so fast.
Yeah.
How much was that? A lot. You remember? You don't remember.
And this is gonna be my next one.
Moo.
The cow. Yeah.
The blanket.
I love it.
And these squares, Ursula, are actually only the block without the border is 12 by 15 inches or 30.5 by 38 centimeters. The block with the border is only 15 by 8.
But you know what? With normal, either add more rows around or make more than one cow and then add plain blocks, a lot of plain blocks. Oh, I love that.
I'm actually going to do all of the squares out of this book without the border, without the granny square border. I'm going to do all of the squares out of this book and I'm going to turn it into one blanket.
Yeah.
Wowee, that's a zoo.
Exactly.
Or a farm. Wow.
But you make all these pieces individual. All these pieces are made
That's
individual.
a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Make no mistake. Whoever wants a blanket like that, they're gonna pay for it.
But the face you crochet as you crochet the block.
But the what? Pardon? But
When you get to this part here, you switch yarn and you do it in whatever color you choose for your cow.
Oh yes, but that cow's pretty.
The book, the graph, and they have the graph, that book. That's a good book.
Yeah. Kayan says that would look adorable with a gingham border. What's a gingham border again?
It also tells
you squares, different colors. Kind of lemon.
Oh
and white,
yes,
blue and white.
Kayan, you are so talented.
Like a checker.
It also tells you how much yarn you need for 1 block, 4 blocks, 9 blocks, or 16 blocks.
Oh wow!
That they choose. So that way you'll know if you have enough yarn to to do whatever you're doing it in.
Yeah, Rita, you must watch the replay because Genie has showed some beautiful bags. Honestly, it's worth it. Yes, Genie. Next one.
Are you done, Miss Genie?
I'm done. Well, no, I got some popsicle holders I made. I made some cute little popsicle holders.
Adorable.
Oh, that's cute. You know what I would put in there? Tissues in my bag. That looks like something that'll hold tissues.
These are the whole popsicles so your hand don't get cold.
It will hold what? A popsicle?
A popsicle.
So that your hand don't get cold.
Your hand does not get cold holding it.
Oh, don't eat so slow then. Go for it. It's so good to have someone to listen to, says Rita. Oh, that's beautiful. 4th of July is coming, guys.
Aisha, welcome in.
Hello, Aisha.
Very cute.
I use them. When I eat my popsicles, I use them.
Good for you.
But I'm making them for my grandkids. I'm going to fill this little bucket up with them.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you, Miss Genie, for sharing that beautiful work with us. We do appreciate that. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, everybody who's joined us while our Miss Genie's been sharing with us. It's lovely to have you all here, and thank you for your comments and your questions. Anybody else got anything to say?
No. There you go, Linda. The floor is yours. I'm awestruck here. Let me now. Linda's gonna blow my mind, guys.
I'm ready for you.
I'm ready, Linda. Okay, there we go. I'm also ready. Come on, Veronica, will you drink?
And I went to the little ladies' room.
Ready. Oh, pouring water.
Shall I go solo?
Hey, Ursula, you don't know what is in this water, so you'll be surprised. Okay.
Zoom, faster. It's what is in Linda's. It's what is in Linda's water. You drink the same water. That's why you get so much done.
Exactly.
I've got the magic hook, but I've got my own magic needles.
There we go.
Okay, so, well, my challenges for this year were to make wearables, 6 wearables, and to learn how to do the waffle stitch. So, the waffle stitch, I've mastered it.
And
I'm making a blanket using colours from the landscape calendar. So you're doing the Yarny Fiber Sisters calendar, Cal, for this year. So let me just show you what I've done so far.
Yeah, Dawn is saying, Linda.
Yeah.
So
she nailed that.
February, March, April, May, June. So I've done June, and I'm using a neutral. I didn't want black or white or brown, so I'm using this nice mushroom colour, and I'm using Stylecraft Special Aran, which is a 4-weight. And even though it's only 6 months, guys, this is heavy. Very, very heavy.
Yeah, I would imagine, because that's a yarn eater.
It is. It takes approximately 1.5 skeins. So it takes about 150 grams for each.
I love the colors in it.
For each colorway.
So the July one, I'm using, let me see, July, I've picked saffron for the sunflowers.
Ooh.
So that is July's colour for this month. So I do 6 rows of waffle in the colour, and then I do 2 rows in the mushroom just to separate the months.
Right.
So I'm really, really liking that. And
I love the texture of it.
Heavy. I'm not decided yet whether to do anything around the bottom. I think what I might do is up the sides, I might just do a single crochet just to neaten them up, because I don't think the waffle stitch blanket needs a trim on it.
Or, if your name's Linda, you might do a crab stitch.
Crab stitch. The crab stitch, of course.
There you go.
Of course, the crab stitch is what's going to go on the end. So that is challenge number 1. Now, challenge. Number 2 challenge was another wearable. So, ladies and gentlemen, wearable number 7 for
of 6. That's number 7 of 6, hey?
7 of 6, and I've got number 8 on the needles. So I'll just take it off the handle. Let me take it off the handle. I'll put it on, and you can see it over this black sweater tee that I'm wearing. It's so hot here, guys. You know that hot sticky weather, right? Okie dokie.
Beautiful.
Lori, that's amazing.
Oh wow.
Oh, yes.
Ooh,
so it's well over, and it'll be it's so nice. It's the if you remember, I used the soft bamboo.
Oh,
and I used
so that must be really nice on the body.
2.5 of these. So I used 2 of these and a half a skein to make this, and it's all
only. Oh my goodness.
And you always make them to fit you just right.
You could dress an army of Lindas with all your yarn then.
So this is
and only one squadron of Ursulas.
7
Linda, you're doing yourself.
7 of 6.
So I've nailed it. I think, guys, I've nailed it, as our Christine says.
Miranda says, I love it. You did such a grand job on it. Love it, Linda, says Roberta. Looks perfect, says Dark Sky.
Thank you. So, so I've just put it on there for now on my
love
hanger.
That top, Sister Anne. I love it. And I love it on the hanger too, because it really,
you see the pattern. You really see
I tell you.
I know, I love the detail at the top.
Yeah,
I love that. Personally, I need more sleeves.
Yeah, this was knitted top down, and then I just picked up the stitches for the sleeve, did 1 row of knit, and then I just did the rib because I wanted it like a little cap sleeve rather than a full sleeve.
Yes.
So I'm really, really pleased with it, and so that's that. So
beautiful.
That's one finished project. Right, I have finished 12 projects. 11 projects. I'm nearly finished the 12th project for June. So let me just.
12 projects for June. Where's my chemical?
Right, okay. Let me get my photographs. Let me get my photos.
Oh, Ursula.
Tell me I've still got my photos. No, I've not. Right.
No,
if you remember the bralette that I did, I'm not sure if you can see. Remember the bralette that I did?
Yes. I remember.
So that's one of the. No, hold on. That way. I'm not sure if
like that.
You can't really see it very well on the camera.
That's you, Linda?
Can you blow it up?
It's like me. No, it's my June's daughter-in-law. So I won a baby blanket, booties and beanie, which was an order which I gave to my nephew, and then I had a granny square blanket with fringe. Would you believe I put fringe on it? but I did it.
Oh, that's
wanted it
really
that.
lovely.
I finished. Now, this is the Easy Peasy Posy shawl. I have made it into a cowl for the winter.
Oh, Linda. That'll be nice with your jacket, eh?
I finished it off my own way. I've just drawn shells to finish it off. I had no idea.
Crochet shells on a knit. Is that a sorry, Linda, is that a knit project or a crochet project?
No, this is crocheted.
No. I mean, it looks so beautiful. It could have been knit and just with a crochet border, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, so
turn the brightness down on your.
I've had enough. And this is going to be a cowl and hat set. So with the yarn, this is the yarn that I've used. Again, Tencel Bamboo Fine.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Mrs. C. Welcome in.
Hello, Miss C. So what I did was I joined 2 strands together, and I've made the beanie to go with this because it's going to be a set. And I've got this
Linda, that's beautiful.
to go on the top.
Oh, yes. Oh, that is so
this is
lovely.
going to be a set.
I'm talking about as big as that.
What did you say?
I've still got a couple
said that pom-pom is about as big as the hat.
She's not done with the hat.
I've not done with the hat yet. I've still got rows.
Nearly done.
I'm doing my signature from post back post, and then I'll finish off doing the crab stitch around. So that is a set that's for June and me are going to be doing fairs at the end of the year. So that's going for the fair. So that's that.
You're going to sell that?
Yes.
That's beautiful. I like that cow.
And then talking about flowers, I'm taking part in Sarah Moo, our sweet Sarah Moo. She's got Moo's Flower Power cow going on. So for this month, I have made little flowers just off the top of my head. And this one's got a little button flower in the center. I've just added it to a hairband. This flower I've actually done a tutorial from. I've added diamante in and I've made leaves for it. I just added that onto that one, and I did the same to that one.
Those are nice.
Linda.
And then I just did 3 white ones and just put bling on it, and it goes like that.
That's beautiful. You know, even for a little flower girl, that would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh. That's beautiful.
It's just the right size. It's not too much.
No.
It's not overpowering.
No, that's what I have actually got a tutorial on my channel for this flower.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually on. And I was sat there the other day. Was it Yes, it was yesterday, and I was sat there and I'm thinking I want little flowers, so I just sat there and got me thread out and me hook and just made them.
What is the name of that, if you don't mind, the name of that flower on your channel?
I can't remember. Ursula. It'll be
okay, I'll quickly have a look. I'll have a look.
It's on my tutorial playlist.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Now, June and I, my sister and I, we decided that we really like this Jolie Knots Crochet Summer Tea, but we were going to make the biggest, go one size up from what we are, and we're going to make it longer to be a beach wrap because June and I are going on holiday next year to Turkey. So June is using Eulalia in the blue. I gave June the blue yarn because blue's her favorite. So I said, right, I'll do the lilac. Now, June is way, way ahead of me. If you watch my video from yesterday, you will see that June is way, way ahead of me. I've done 2 rows.
It's called the Sisek Flower Tutorial.
Yes.
Right.
And that's what I've done, guys.
Whoa.
So I've got a long way to go yet. So yeah. So we're both using the Eulalia yarn from Mexico, and this is lilac, and June's got the blue, the royal blue that I bought from Vero.
Yes.
So that's that. I'm also doing something that I've not and my sock pattern my face sock pattern went live earlier this month, I think it is. I can't remember when it went live, but on Ravelry. I've got 2 sock patterns in the process that I've just got. Well, I've started. I've just got to write some patterns. And I bought this book from Toft, which is a UK company.
All right.
And I am doing this rose.
Okay. Wow, that looks so real, eh?
It's an amigurumi, and it's for to take. So I'm taking part in Sarah Moo's
Flower Power Cow.
Yeah, Flower Power Cow. So I've done the head, and I've started the body.
Oh, right.
So,
Linda, don't feel bad. You have been doing so many different projects. You are truly amazing, as we would say, says Cindy, Lulu's treasure.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. So, yeah, so this is the start of it, and I'm using, this is yellow, but to me it's gold, and I'm using the green.
Yeah, it looks orange on my screen. That looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So so that's another project that I'm working on. My other knitted wearable for this year is,
but that's been number 8 of 6, eh? Okay.
8. 8. It'll be number 8.
Yeah, 8 of 6.
8 of 6, yes. So
yeah, Mo, I'm keeping count. Oh, I like it.
That's nice.
This is it.
But I remember Linda said she's not going to make it in scrap because no way is she working in so many ends. Okay, so let's see.
So the yarn I'm using is Shepier's Wearlet in Bilberry. And for the contrast, I'm using King Cole's Summer 4-ply, which is bamboo and cotton in this colour. So
wow. Oh, lovely.
And this is, I haven't done much because I wanted to get that tea. So this is what I've done so far. And I think the colours were...
Oh, that's going to be beautiful.
Beautiful.
So, I love that color. Yeah. What yarn is that, Linda? That's pretty.
Nothing did that tea. It turned out beautiful.
I'm using finger weight, guys. I'm finger weight. So this is King Cole and this is Shepier's.
Oh, you
so
put it
finger weight is a 2-weight?
Finger weight.
Or a 1?
No, finger weight is a 2-weight. I'm using a 2-weight. So they're the colours for that one. And
Flourish Evermore said Nitty Natty did that tea. It turned out beautiful. She knits in her ends and has a tutorial for it.
Yeah. Now I'm using for sock number 3 pattern. I'm using Adventures in Yarn Crafts. The yarn is called. It's a tweedy sock and it's a veil, finger weight 75 extra, super wash, extra fine merino with 50% nylon, 10% nep. So you can see all the little flecks on it. Can you see all the neps?
Julie here is saying hi, Linda.
Hi, Julie. So I've started it.
No, love it.
Sock pattern number 3. And sock pattern number 2, I'm not going to show you the front of it, but I'll show you the back one. I've done the heel turn.
All right.
I'm using this yarn. This is going to be a sock for Rick when it's finished. I'm using this one, which is from Mamie and Florrie, which is a UK company. So sock pattern number 2. So I'm hoping to be right. I will be back. And last but not least, guys,
definitely continues to do it, Linda.
Yes. And last but not least,
doing it, Linda.
to show you is I'm taking part in Amber O'Brien's Supernova Make Along, and you need one strong color, either a dark or a light, and then 12 minis. So I've taken inspiration from this picture, and this is my dark, which is a dark teal, which Ursula made me think of that, say, the yarn you showed.
Yes.
So it's a dark teal, and you know teal's my favorite. And then I've got, these are 10 of the colors that I've got, and you will see why I picked them, because I think they're, what's the name? Let me just get them all in a bunch. So these are 10 of them. I've got 12 because I needed the first 2 colors to start. So as you can see, I've got green, lilac, like a pinky red, a blue, like a grayish blue. That is pink. That's
like a plum color.
Yeah, purple, yellow, red, blue. And then the first 2 colors are this, which I'm super excited. I picked this as the first color. This is the second color, and this is the start of it. And I've lost me. Never mind. Just make sure I don't lose my stitch. So yeah, so it starts in the round. So I haven't got a clue what it is yet. Or, well, I've got an idea, but I don't really know. But I had to do the pinhole cast on, which was a pain in the butt. But yeah, but I've done it. I'm working there. So that is me done, guys. That's me done.
Ooh, wow, Linda, you.
And I thought I was bad on my whips.
Hi, Sarah.
Wow. Hello, Sarah. Hello to everyone that came in. Thank you for the thummies. We're doing good. 64 thummies.
Yes.
If you haven't yet hit it, please hit it. That's so good.
Thank you, Dark Sky. Thank you, everyone, for your lovely comments. Thank you.
Well, you did all the hard work. So
yeah, she's been working. She's been busy.
Yeah. Oh, and I've got I've got 3 whips that I can't show you because they're going to be patterns and they're going to be crochet.
So you're testing?
I'm test knitting to write up the patterns. Yeah.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
You testing patterns for someone, or they're your patterns?
They're my patterns.
Yeah, I'm testing mine too. I'm testing my own patterns.
All right, you test as you make.
Yeah.
No, I've made the prototype. Then I write up the pattern. And then I have to start as if then I go into the compartment where my name is no longer Ursula, it's now Veronica. Okay, so, here's a pattern. Let's do it and see how I do it. So.
Oh boy.
All the great work. Love it. Also speak at Granny. Oh, you've seen a spider. Yolanda's seen a spider.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've
seen a spider go into my project. But oh no, Yolanda. Oh, spiders don't bother me, guys. Honestly, don't. I just throw them outside.
I'll be spraying that bag. He can stay in there, but the body will come out, and then I'll ask my husband to just go outside with it.
Now we're Ursula.
Oh yeah, and my merchandise as well, guys.
Yes, that's a big thing that you did in the month of June.
Yeah, June with my merchandise went live on my blog. So those of you who have purchased, thank you very much.
Are we dropping the link here? Anybody wants to come up and show us something that they've done?
Let's come up, y'all.
We want to see what you've done or whatever. Share with us.
Linda, is there a pattern for that easy peasy posy cow, whatever you called it?
It's a shawl. Yeah, it's on Ravelry. You helped me on my first original design. It worked out perfectly. Oh, Julie, you're more than welcome. Oh, more than welcome. So,
Julie,
thank you so much. So, if anybody would like to come up and share with us what you're working on, what your challenges are, that would be awesome. You're more
That'd
than
be great.
welcome,
Yeah.
Dawn, and thank you all so very much for being here with us. And I'm sorry if
Oh, yes. 59 in the chat, 68 thummies. You guys are awesome, awesome.
you. And if you can hear my helicopter in the background, I'm sorry, but no, I'm having a meltdown. Meltdown.
Oh, it's hot. It's not hot here. I'm just comfortable. I'm just right. Just don't open any windows. Don't walk too fast past me. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Linda, you are inspirational.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. And so are you as well. It's not all about me. It's about everybody. There's, we're all a team and we share and inspire.
Linda, I want to contact you. You said you're going to sell that.
Linda, that you've been shopping yarn?
You're going to sell that set, Linda. You're going to sell that set.
Yes, I have, but I'm not sharing because I've already done the video.
Okay, Linda.
Oh, come on, Linda.
No. Hello, Cynthia. Welcome in, sweetheart. Lovely to see you. You entered your poncho design into Crystal's contest. Oh, excellent, Julie. Oh, let me know how you get on. Good luck. June is knitting the Sheila tee, a waffle blanket, and my holiday cover-up, as well as designing the rest of the bags. Woo! Yes, she went back. She went and bought more material for project bag, guys. Oh my God, the idea she's got.
It's fantastic. Oh.
Raglan Sweats are doing the stitch where you double crochet chain, double crochet, but not a V stitch. Oh, nice.
Let me go. I'll be back.
Did you get your what? Did you get yarn? Yes, I did, Susanna, but you'll have to wait till next month to see the video.
How rude you are, Linda.
I'm very rude, but I don't want to spoil the surprise.
She's very rude. Can you see how bad she feels about it?
She's very rude. Yes, she is.
How bothered I am?
She
not
is.
bothered.
Like,
no, I've not bought. No,
see the worry in my
eye. No, I haven't bought yarn. June and I went out on Thursday. It was June's birthday on Thursday, guys. So we went out and never bought any yarn or any clothes or anything. It was brilliant. We just went out and bought.
Yeah.
Hello, Dawn. Welcome in, Dawn. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Hi, Dawn.
Bye, Anne. Thank
you.
you so much for being here. Take care. Bye, love.
Bye-bye,
Dawn, I can't believe you're not asleep.
Yeah.
I slept for 4 hours and then I woke up with a tummy ache. So yeah, I'll be up. I'll have a nap. Don't worry, I'll have a nap. Anyway, you can thank these two beautiful women right here for all the encouragement for why I'm here and why I do the shenanigans I do now. I am doing the 100 Days project again so I can make more of the skull granny squares. So
I love it. I love it.
I'm still working on it. I'm not as quick as you ladies, but I am joining them together.
What do you mean you're not as quick? Look at that. That's a graveyard.
I'm going to make it. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a poncho.
Oh.
How fun is that?
Beautiful black and white, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Eh?
Absolutely beautiful, Dawn.
Thank you.
I mean, you know what? For a poncho, my ponchos on my channel is just 4 squares that you put together with, then you add a net and you add a fringe. And literally, I mean, that square can be made up of anything, even if it's little squares like that. That's fantastic.
So it's going to be 30 inches. So I just need 1 more row on the side and 2 more rows on the
30
top.
inches. Is that not too big for you? You look, it's such a tiny little thing for 30 inches. Goodness gracious.
Oh, I'm 5'4".
What do you want to cover so much?
Because I like things oversized. Do you think it's too big?
Beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Welcome in.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then I started another chevron blanket because I can't get enough chevrons. So real quick, I just want to show you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Cute. Beautiful.
Oh,
I love the pastel colors. They're so
Hooray for the pastel baby blanket color. I tell you.
Thank you. And the reason I came up is because I started this, I want to say last October, and I finished it last night.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's Zero from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I was going to ask what is that, but I don't want to sound rude, but
He's a ghost dog. He's a ghost dog. He could be a hat.
Yeah. Look.
A ghost dog?
He's the ghost dog. Yes.
Dog. Okay.
His name is Zero. His name is Zero.
Elmany says, Elmany says,
and it's like he's flying.
That's going to look great. Dawn, did you see the glow in the dark yarn for the skulls? Ooh.
Yes, I have the glow in the dark yarn right here. I have it right here. Hold on. It's right here. Oh, if you saw the mess beside me, you'd understand. This is made of glow in the dark yarn. If it wasn't daylight, I could show you. He glows in the dark. I used the Dollar Tree chenille, and I used the I used this yarn. I got it right here. This yarn, and I coupled them together.
Oh, nice.
So Lion Brand puts
that
this out.
Is expensive.
So that's going to give someone a real price.
Because look at how tiny. It's so tiny.
Yeah.
But that's why I put it together with.
Okay, now that's another way to measure it. You want to see if it's tiny? Put it next to your head. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But that's what I used, the Dollar Tree chenille and the glow in the dark yarn, and he glows in the dark.
That's a cool idea.
And I'm going to incorporate.
Who's going to get that? Who's going to get that? You. Okay.
Me?
No, I mean, she's making baby blankets like it's going out of fashion. I mean, it might as well, maybe you might go with the baby. For me.
I'm going to use the glow in the dark yarn in some of my granny squares on my poncho as well. Because I'm sorry, I forget who said.
Why
not? I think it was Tank.
Yeah.
I love to crochet. Yeah. Suggested that, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea.
And then she goes to a concert and everything's dark and she's glowing.
Yes, or under the black light. Yeah, it'll glow. So thank you for letting me share.
Oh, more than welcome.
No problem.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dawn.
You know I love you, lady. You guys do amazing things, and you're such an inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Laurie.
Hi,
Laurie. You guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Laurie, for being here.
All is good. We can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can.
We can hear you and ourselves. So put YouTube off. Or mute YouTube.
Turn YouTube off for now, Laurie. Until you, because you're on
with my computer.
If you've got premium, it'll keep running in the background. So just hit the mute.
Okay, I can't hear you guys without turning my volume on my phone. I got to figure out where my volume problem is on YouTube or StreamYard.
Oh, okay. You can hear us. We can hear you clearly.
We can hear you clearly.
Yeah.
She can't hear us.
No, she can't hear us.
She can't hear us.
Go.
Is your computer on mute? Unmute your computer. I did that before.
Unmute your computer. Is that what you did before?
No.
I did before. It's embarrassing.
All that needs to be muted is
Now
YouTube.
let me go to sound settings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's terrible to hear yourself.
So I closed YouTube on my computer in the background. I've got YouTube on my phone so that I can hear you, but then you can hear.
We
The
can
echo.
hear
Then we can also hear us.
Oh,
What about an earphone? Earphones.
have you got earphones?
Yeah, let me try that. Hold on. I got to get up. You guys can talk about
Okay,
something
no
else.
worries.
Good stuff. There's always a solution, hey?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn, what time is it by you?
11:11. Everybody, make a wish.
Oh, I'm 2011.
I'm 1912.
No, Linda, you're 7-11.
You are.
7-Eleven.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let me share this with
How's that?
everybody.
Can you hear us, Laurie?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us, Laurie?
I can hear you on my headphones. There's a delay.
Okie dokies.
You want to go ahead and share? Okay. Genie, what you sharing?
This is a poppet that has numbers from 1 to 100.
Sure. Are you?
And this came from, the idea came from Mama Kayla. She got one. You use it for a row counter.
All right.
Excellent. Brilliant.
Yeah, and the girl that I'm making this one right here.
Yeah.
She had that idea too, and she put it on the table and she count the rounds, whatever the stitch, and that's a good idea too. Yeah.
Okay. Go for it, Laurie.
Okay. There's a delay. It looks like you've put me on, though, to showcase. Okay. So
Yes.
I put it in the chat that my May goal was to finish a blanket for a coworker. Her mom passed away when she was working on a blanket. So all I had to do was kind of pull back what she had done on the border because our tensions weren't the same. So I put that border on and I gave her that blanket. So I don't have that blanket to show from May. But there was quite a bit of yarn left over. And I said, would you like me to figure out some other things to make with this yarn so you have more things? Your mom didn't make it, but it was your mom's yarn. And she said, oh, that would be great. So here's what I made this month. So I'm going to back up a little bit. First thing is this blanket.
Oh, beautiful. I love that square.
This is the blanket.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Where did you get the pattern for the square? Because that looks like that Jen
I made it up. I got this.
Yes.
Square pattern.
Oh, look at you.
I don't remember who. Off of YouTube. And then I made however many of the yarn that was left would make and attached them together and then made up my own.
Oh, that border is beautiful. You've done a fantastic job with that border.
So I can't hear you guys at all still because there's such a delay. It's really distracting.
It's okay.
So I'm just going to keep going.
We're just excited, so it's okay.
Face blue, smiling. Love you so much. Thank you.
That is
Right. And then
beautiful.
the thinnest yarn, this was all supposedly Lion Brand Pound of Love, but this particular yarn was real thin. And there was a lot, so I made this.
Ooh, beautiful shawl.
Beautiful.
It will look
Absolutely
kind of
beautiful.
like this. She can do this or whatever. And this was on other YouTube that I can't remember. I wasn't really prepared. I should have thought about that.
No.
But it's a shawl that you start at the bottom, right here.
Yes.
Left is right.
Okay. At the point.
And it makes the border as you go. So
Oh,
you start at the
that's
bottom and you just go. So I just went until I ran out of yarn and couldn't go anymore.
That's beautiful.
And then with the scraps from all of the blankets, I made one of the spinner things.
Oh, wow.
I do remember this. I followed Ophelia Talks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anya's thing.
Yeah.
And I put it on one of these.
Yeah.
I don't know what these are called, but it spins.
Yeah, it's a wind spinner. It's a wind spinner.
So that it'll spin in the wind. So those are the things I was able to make with the rest of her mom's yarn. And then I have one more thing to share, but I got to go back here and get it.
That's okay.
Ooh, a blanket.
This is my Yarny Fiber Sisters calendar cowl thing.
Scrappy calendar cowl.
January through June.
I love that.
Brilliant.
Oh, wow.
So that's January through June of the calendar
That's
cowl.
beautiful.
I got 4 different calendars I'm using. So this is January.
Oh,
February.
man, oh, man.
Wait.
It's an
January.
heirloom. If that, oh, that's to me, that's an
February.
heirloom.
Oh, beautiful.
March. April. May. And June.
June.
Fantastic.
Wow.
I went ahead and put them together. Can't remember what this pattern is called either. It's free on Yarn Inspirations or something, and it's I learned about it from Terry at Yarn Joy Podcast. She kind of does a modification of this pattern.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And so I put them all together and I keep them on my stack up there of blankets that are fully or partially done.
Beautiful.
Okay. I'm going to hang up now, not hang up, but pop out now since I can't hear.
Okay. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you so
go
much.
back and listen.
Everything is beautiful.
Thank you. Before I forget, which I did forget, my 100-day project. I'll just make myself solo. This is my 100-day project.
Linda, I tell you what, that is so beautiful that I was thinking about that today and I'm like, when I get the yarn together, I'm going to make one like that because that is just, it looks so much like quilt.
So they're all, it's kind of like a memory blanket for me. There's minis, there's socks, there's yarn that I've used, socks. This yarn I made my hexagonal cardigan with, socks, hat, the timeless
Stephen West shawl.
Whatever it's called, can't remember what it's called now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Twists and turns. So socks, Chris.
It's gorgeous.
Can't remember what I made with that now.
Thank you, Linda. Everybody says such amazing projects. Linda, that is fantastic. I tell you what.
To finish it off, because it's only small, I just did granny stitch border.
3 rows of granny
That's so
stitch.
simple, yeah.
Beautiful.
That's good for that.
Hello, Helen. Welcome, sweetie.
Hi, Bree.
It didn't
Hey,
need
Bree.
So so that is another finished project that I finished because it needed to be finished for the 1st of June. So I finished it.
Wow.
That's good.
It's so much prettier in person than in the pictures. You don't see all the detail.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pretty.
I thought, when you were showing your squares, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I've not shown me blanket. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you all for the drummies.
Yeah.
We're on 71. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
Yes.
I tell you, Mrs. C, it does look like a patchwork quilt. And I mean, I don't do quilting, but I can crochet. So if that's the closest I can get to doing myself a quilt, I'll be doing a Linda blanket. Linda, you better think of a name for that blanket because I'm going to be doing one. And then I'm going to say what? I've done a blanket.
Quilty blanket.
Linda's quilting blanket. There you go. Linda's 40.
Well, when Miss Genie did the video and she was telling, and I was sat there and I was actually sorting out my minis, and I thought, do you know what? I can use my sock, but mine's only it's all finger weight. It's not 3 weight or 4 weight. It is finger weight, which is sock yarn,
and it's a solid granny, right?
Yeah.
A 2 weight, yeah.
I mean, that's a really good.
So, I just think that the fact that it's a solid granny makes a difference. And because the yarn is so speckly and just the way it's got a different look. Look, it's got a different look.
Mm-hmm.
I don't make solid grannies often. I can't even remember when I did it one last. But solid granny.
I mean, I only started doing the granny square. Not last year? No, last year was Mosaics. It was the year before that. That was the first time I'd ever done a granny stick.
And then you sort of just killed it, you and Veronica.
272 squares. And then kind of so I wanted something different. So that was the first time I've ever done a full, as you call it, a full granny square. But thank you, everybody. Hello, Bree. Welcome in.
Mrs. C says, I have a continuous bunny memory scrap blanket. Ooh la la. That sounds just as beautiful. So for everybody that you've sent some bunnies, you've got a little bit that you keep behind and like, that reminds me of this person and that reminds me of that person. That's fantastic. I love that. Anybody else want to come up and just share with us? You guys are amazing.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait till y'all see what I can do with my squares.
But
I'm gonna the yarn that I have and put them together as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. Wanted to show the knitting blanket from the calendar, but couldn't find the knitting needle, so I haven't started it as of yet. What? You want to show us something that's not even an embryo yet? So it's still a twinkle in your eye. Thinner yarns have such a beautiful drape.
Crystal, I mean, guys, I work with 4 weight, 3 weight, but 2 weight, hands down, is my favorite yarn to work with. I just love it.
I haven't made a lot in 4 weight, I must say, but I can understand Aisha. I can understand when I met Veronica, it was do my chunky hat, and I was like, ooh, every time she said chunky, I'm like that chunky song. Chunky.
Chunky.
And I love this pump. Where is it? I love this pom-con because what I can do is I can thread it through, tie a bow, and then when they want to wash the hat, they can take it off and wash it. And it's so soft, guys. It's so soft. I think that color does go nice with it, though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah,
of course.
Yeah, they go really good.
Of course,
yeah.
Linda, it's beautiful.
I got it.
What's that? That's somebody.
You know she says that all the time.
So cute.
The girl has the blanket behind me. I beg to do. I want to make these cocoon shrubs, says Susanna. Yeah. I'm making granny squares for the test pattern. I'll see if I can show them.
Miss Genie, have you heard that about my new addition to the family?
Yes.
Isn't she the cutest?
She's adorable. Granny Genie. Chunky makes me think of me, and I can hear you say chunky. Yeah, I can always hear it.
Chunky. I was on your live the other day in the bushes.
Sorry?
I was on your live Wednesday in the bushes.
Oh, were you in the bushes? Isn't she just
in the bushes?
She's the cutest.
She is adorable.
Oh, thank you for all the stummies. All your lovely.
You were just giving her all kind of sugars, and I was like, "Ooh, I would just cuddle with her."
She's so pretty. I tell you.
Big.
She comes up here. She comes up here in the afternoon for a snooze, And I've got her bed, and I've got a training pad for her just in case she has a little accident. And I bring up a bowl of water, and she just lies on the bed and snoozes while I'm knitting. She has a little smooch around, checking what I'm doing, looking in all my bags, chewing my basket handles, and then she goes behind and I say, "Go
I
lie
did it
down."
again.
And she goes and lies on her bed, and then she's like, gone for a couple of hours.
I forgot to put my eyes on before I closed it up.
Oh no!
Wait.
Forgot what?
I forgot to put my eyes on before I closed it up.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh my goodness, man.
You're gonna have
That's
to
okay.
sew them on.
I'm gonna make some eyes for it.
You can sew them.
Yeah. Now, like Veronica would say, you better.
Got some crochet thread. I can make some eyes.
Oh, I'm watching you all on my big screen, TV. You all look beautiful, ladies.
Thank you,
God,
Ola.
thank
Thank you. Be quick to agree, ladies. Be quick to agree. Thank you. All right,
Crystal saying Linda waiting on dog sweaters tutorials. Our June and I were laughing about that the other day, and she was saying, well, you could do a knitting pattern for a dog for space. I was thinking, yeah. And I said, Rick, at Christmas. I was talking to my friend Kath, and I was talking to Rick, and I said, Christmas, I can get her a little Santa outfit. I can get a little ballerina outfit with a tutu. And he's looking at me thinking, holy moly.
Linda, what about a nice Christmas outfit for a card, for a photograph that will go on a card? You know, that it'll be the 5 of you, but maybe the 3 of you to say the new edition. People do that. It's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Frenchie.
Hi, Frenchie.
Anybody else want to come and share with us?
Anybody want to come and share with us? Now, don't forget, next month you won't need your passports next week, unless you live in the UK or South Africa. But next month we are in V's house. So don't forget to, if
Oh, Veronica, you must send me the stuff so I can put it in my description box. Please.
You know, y'all ladies be happy because I had the opportunity to change my ticket to go to UK except to go to Africa, because my ticket it was go to Africa, and so I had to change my tickets to go to UK. So
you would have been in the right
if you already
place.
get the tickets to go to Alabama, change it because it's gonna be in Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia. It's Georgia, guys. Next
Veronica, remember to send me the link, hey?
Yes.
No problem.
I think the
I will
date
send it to you, Ursula.
29th of July it is, guys. 29th of July.
Okay, let me.
And I need to change my
night
book. I need to change my notebook.
What did June say there? June said? Wait, man, June said something good.
She is Linda. She is a French bulldog. Don't you dare! I will save spice, so I can't put any clothing on her.
Oh gosh!
Oh
my
dear!
Yeah.
Oh, what did you hear me say? That I was going to buy clothes for my puppy Spice and dress her in tutus and a thing.
Put a pattern on. Oh.
Hello, Paula. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you here. Hope you're well. I just love all the accents on the panel. I know we're all different, aren't we?
I'm country.
Different countries. Yes, same for me, Crystal, except some wash these clothes. Oh, no. Crystal said she hasn't done an FO for the whole month. Listen, mine was very palette cleansers only. So, yes. My phone gave me a notification that Granny D is going live in 30 minutes. Oh, la, la.
Oh, yeah, she's going to live in 30 minutes.
Yeah, so we're going to... if nobody else would like to join us, I think we need to head out so we can all go and get ourselves ready.
And then we do a challengers raid over to Granny D.
Yes. Challengers raid to Granny D, guys.
Let me just get Granny D. There we go. Ooh, YouTube knows. It just brings up her channel. No worries. I don't even have to. I just type knit and a P. There you go. Knit P. And it says to me, you want to go to Granny D's channel? Yeah. How did you know?
Well, thank you, ladies. It was lovely to see you. I'm going to pop down and let you say goodbye.
Thank you.
I love you, Linda. Love you, V. Love you, Ursula. Love you, Genie.
Thank you, honey.
Love you too, Dawn. I still can't believe you woke.
Yeah.
You still believe what?
I cannot believe she is awake because, you know, her and Sandrine went live last night, and I don't know how late they stayed on. I left them at 11:30.
Bye, everyone. Yeah, don't forget, please go and raid Granny D. And
I've got the link.
Yeah, and I'm sure Granny D will forgive me if I don't join her, as I've got little puppy to look at, go and sort out.
Yes.
Downstairs.
Yes, but for those of you who can't join, she's got a notification and just go hit the thumbs up, say hello, goodbye. Anyway. Thank you. It's been lovely. So next month it's at Veronica's house.
Yes. I will share my community tab and send to you the link, Ursula, and Linda, if you know.
If I don't make it, Granny D, I'll watch the replay. Watch the replay, but I'll definitely leave the thumbs up anyway.
Fantastic. Okay.
Thank you, ladies. Take care,
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Stay safe. Be kind
Bye,
to
everybody.
you. Bye.
Love